You need to know who the older woman is. People have been asking, whispering, wondering, who is she? Why her? What does she have that someone younger doesn't? I hear it all the time. In conversations I'm not supposed to overhear. In the raised eyebrows when we walk into a room together. In the way people hesitate before asking about my relationship, like they expect me to regret it. So, I think it's time I tell the truth. You need to know who the older woman is, and why she's the only one I could ever love. The woman they don't see, they see numbers. The years between us, the birthdays that separate our pasts. They see the difference in our experiences, the way she carries herself with a kind of quiet confidence that only comes from living. But they don't see her, not the way I do. They don't see the way she listens, truly listens, when I talk, like every word I say matters. They don't see the way she challenges me, makes me think deeper, pushes me to be a better man. They don't see the way she loves, not with hesitation, not with conditions, but with the kind of certainty that only comes when you've known heartbreak and survived it. She isn't someone who needs me to complete her. She was whole before me, and maybe that's why I love her the way I do, because she chose me, not out of need, not out of fear, but because she wanted to. Why I chose her? People ask why I didn't choose someone younger, someone who hasn't lived as much, someone who might not carry the same scars. But I don't want easy love. I want love that has depth. I want love that knows what loss feels like and still chooses to stay. I want love that isn't afraid of time, of change, of the way the years might shape us into different people. I want her, and I don't care if the world understands. Because she isn't just the older woman. She's my woman, and nothing else matters. People still talk. They still ask questions, still assume that one day I'll wake up and see things their way. You'll regret this. She's had her time. Don't you want someone who can grow with you? What happens when you realize you've given up your best years? They don't understand. They can't, because they don't know who she really is. The strength behind her eyes. She's the woman who has been through storms that would have broken others. She's loved and lost. She's given her heart away before, only to have it shattered. But she still loves like she's never been hurt. She still wakes up every day and chooses to believe in something greater than her past. That's what I admire most about her. Not just the way she carries herself with quiet confidence, not just the way she speaks with wisdom and experience, but the way she still hopes, the way she still believes in love, and the way she makes me believe in it too. She doesn't need me. She wants me. That's the difference between her and everyone else. She doesn't need me to fix her. She doesn't need me to complete her. She doesn't need me to give her a future. She already built her own. She chooses me every single day. Not because she's afraid of being alone. Not because I'm young and she wants to hold on to youth, but because I am hers, and she is mine. And nothing, not age, not time, not the opinions of the world will change that. So, if you still want to know who the older woman is, she's the one who taught me what love really is. She's the one who showed me that love isn't about timing or age or what's considered right by the world. It's about connection. It's about trust. It's about choosing someone over and over again, even when life makes it hard. So, if you still don't understand why I love her, that's okay, because I do, and I always will. I've stopped explaining myself, because no matter how much I say, no matter how many times I tell people why I love her, they will always find a reason to doubt it. She's just a phase. One day you'll want someone younger. You don't know what you're doing, but I do. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know exactly who she is. The way she loves me, she doesn't love me like I'm a game to be won. She doesn't love me because she needs to be saved. She doesn't love me because she's desperate for attention. She loves me because she sees me, the real me, the man beneath the surface, the man I don't even show the rest of the world. She loves me with a kind of certainty that doesn't fade when things get hard. She loves me without conditions, without doubts, without fear, and that's why I choose her. What people don't see. People think they know her. They see a woman who is older than me, and they assume things. She must be insecure. She must be controlling. She must be trying to hold on to youth through you. But they don't see the truth. They don't see how she is the one who keeps me grounded. They don't see how she teaches me patience, wisdom, and strength. They don't see how I am the one who is lucky to have her. They don't see how I look at her, like she's the only woman in the world, like she's the best decision I've ever made, because she is. So if you still want to know who the older woman is, she's the woman I will love today, tomorrow, and every day after that. She's the woman who makes me want to be better, to grow, to become the kind of man who is worthy of her love. She's not just older, she's mine. And no one else's opinion will ever change that. No matter how much I say, people still don't get it. They still look at us like we're something unusual, something that shouldn't make sense. They still whisper behind my back, still ask me questions like they're waiting for me to admit I made a mistake. Are you sure about this? Doesn't it feel strange dating someone older? Won't you want someone younger one day? But the truth is, I don't care what they think, because I know who she is, and I know what she means to me. What she gives me that no one else can. She doesn't just love me, she understands me. She knows what to say when the world feels too heavy. She knows when to push me and when to hold me close. She knows how to love me in a way that isn't about games or pretending. It's real, raw, and honest. And that's rare. That's something you don't just walk away from because people don't understand it. Why I'll always choose her. It's simple. She's the one who makes my life better. Not easier, better. She challenges me. She makes me think. She makes me see the world differently, in a way that I never would have on my own. And most importantly, she doesn't just love me for who I am now. She loves me for who I'm becoming. And that's the kind of love people spend their whole lives searching for. So why would I ever let that go? So if you still want to know who the older woman is, she's the one I wake up thinking about. The one I go to when I need comfort. The one I trust with my heart, my future, my everything. She's the woman I choose, and I'll keep choosing her every single day, no matter what the world thinks. People still don't stop asking. They don't stop doubting, questioning, assuming. They think love has a rule book, that it only works if both people check the right boxes. Same age, same stage of life, same expectations. But love has never followed rules, and neither do we. What they'll never understand. She isn't just older, she is wiser. She's seen more of the world. She's faced love and loss. She's had people leave, and she's survived it. But what makes her different isn't her past. It's the fact that despite everything, she still chooses love. She still chooses me. And that's what they'll never understand. Because while they see an age gap, I see a love that's deeper than anything I've ever known. Why I stay? Even when people expect me to leave, they say time changes everything. That one day, I'll feel differently. That I'll wake up and want something else. But they don't know what it's like to be loved by her. To be understood without even speaking. To be challenged in ways that make me grow. To be loved without fear, without hesitation, without games. That kind of love doesn't fade. It gets stronger. So if you still want to know who the older woman is, she's the woman I'm building my life with. The one who teaches me how to love better, how to be better. The one who sees me, truly sees me, and still chooses me every day. She isn't just older, she's the woman I will love until my last breath. And no opinion, no doubt, no outside noise will ever change that. People always assume they know better. They talk like I'm too young to understand love. Like one day I'll wake up and realize I made a mistake. Like she is temporary, a phase, a lesson, a passing moment. But if they look closer, if they saw the way I look at her, the way she looks at me, the way we fit together in a way that feels effortless, they would know she isn't a mistake. She is the best decision I have ever made. The love I never expected. I used to think love was supposed to be loud, all-consuming, dramatic, the kind that burns so hot it can't last. But then I met her, and I realized love isn't about chaos. It's about peace. It's about knowing you are safe in someone's heart. It's about trusting that even on the hardest days, they will never stop choosing you. That's what she gives me. And that's why I can't walk away. Why I'll stay no matter what people tell me. I have my whole life ahead of me. That I should keep my